Hello, and welcome to the Most of History, your place for historical curiosities and shots from the past that will trigger your most nostalgic memories. The 1970s. Those were the days. They were well known for their parties, and these weren't restricted to the average American. The biggest stars of the decade were no strangers to a wild night out. In today's video, we'll go over some of the most iconic photos of celebrities partying and showing their wild side during the 1970s. And since these are images taken over 40 years ago, we used artificial intelligence tools to colorize and bring some life back to them. Just be aware that the results might not be completely accurate or true to reality. Stay tuned until the end to make sure you don't miss any surprises, and I hope you enjoy. Let's start off with the legendary Cher. After she and Sonny split, Cher moved on by dating a rocker, Gregg Allman, who was famous for his time in the band, the Allman Brothers. During those times, it wasn't rare to see the dark-haired beauty and the blonde-locked rocker partying and making music together during the 70s. Here's a shot of the contrasting couple dancing together at a Doobie Brothers band party in LA in 1975. Without a photo of Sir Elton John, this list of celebs partying in the 1970s would be incomplete. Here he is celebrating his 27th birthday in 1974. Martin Chivers, Elton John, and Ian Morgan are pictured. Elton John appears to be entertaining the partygoers surrounding him with a story or a joke, since his guests have erupted into laughter and the other guest next to him is smiling. Elton John has always been a big personality, so it's no surprise that he was the life of the party. David Bowie had just started gaining fame during the 70s. He went through different character phases throughout the decade, perplexing audiences and the general public with his androgynous appearance and outlandish outfits. Here we can see him at a premiere party with model Viv Lynn for the movie Just a Gigolo.
Okay, brothers and sisters and misses and misters.
Surprisingly, Morgan Freeman and his wife Jeanette Freeman were seen out partying in the 1970s. Now, this may appear strange given that Morgan Freeman's first significant breakthrough role was in the 1987 film Street Smart. However, he had been acting for a long time before that and was pretty well known in the 1970s. Here, the Freeman couple is ready for a fun night as they arrive at the Mighty Gents premiere in 1978. Cary Grant, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, and Dina Merrill. These old Hollywood players give some major throwback celebrity vibes to the list. These old Hollywood actors were still working regularly in the 1970s. This photo was taken at a party in Las Vegas honoring Frank in 1979. It looks like they were having a good time getting part of the Rat Pack back together in their old stomping grounds. At this point, we can't keep talking about celebrities and partying in the 1970s without talking about the legendary nightclub Studio 54. One of its kind, this iconic theater attracted all sorts of celebrities, as you can see in these shots. Here we have Shirley MacLaine, Farrah Fawcett, and Steve Rupel at Studio 54 circa 1977 in New York City. Sylvester Stallone and Cheryl Slocum at Studio 54, circa also 1977. Steven Tyler of the group Aerosmith, and no need to present Michael Jackson of the Jackson 5 back then, attending a Beatlemania party at Studio 54 on June 9, 1977. Liza Minnelli and Sterling St. Jacques at Studio 54 circa 1977 in New York City. Robin Williams gives in to the disco beat at Studio 54 with model Cheryl Tiegs in 1979. Before we continue, I want to remind you that a like to this video and subscribing to our channel would be a great way to support this channel, so we can continue creating more content like this just for you. Now for the rest of the video, I'll let you enjoy a few more iconic shots combined with some relaxing music to improve the experience. We've come to the end of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also hit the notification bell to not miss a thing. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.